Alrighty boys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, of course, your boy is back from his break. There's quite a lot going on IRL that I kind of kept me away from making videos. I made a post on Discord. My dad passed away, so I was taking some time to figure out some stuff for that. I've actually gotten a few people saying sorry for giving their condolences and stuff, so I appreciate you guys for supporting me through, kind of a roughish time. But now we're here, we're making content again, and aside from that note, we're gonna go ahead and get into some Rumble Rush content. We got a fresh winter update. I know it's in February, but it's still winter. By all technicality, it's still winter. Spring is not until March. Just, you guys don't know how the seasons work. Spring is not until March. Per se, spring is like the 24th or something like that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into everything that this update has to hold. Try out competitive, because that's something I've been waiting for, and let's get it going. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub, and I'll see you guys in there. Alrighty boys, so as we always do with every single update, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and cover the patch notes. Everything that's been added down the list in the Discord, so of course if you guys want to skip ahead and see the actual gameplay, you guys can. Or there's multiple sections we do for an update video. First thing we do is we actually go over the patch notes. Next section is us actually showing everything in the lobby, us like going around the lobby, seeing what changed. And the third part is a game or two of gameplay before we actually do a full gameplay video later on for the update. So if you guys want to skip ahead to any parts, go ahead and do so. You guys are more than welcome to, up to you. Helps my video retention since people are viewing the video later into the video. But I would prefer you guys view it all the way through so that you guys do get the full retention in the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and cover it. I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on screen as usual, boys. And so winter update is live. After a long wait, winter update is live. So they at least admit that it's a long wait. Competitive, intense, and colder than ever. Let's break it down. First category, competitive mode is live. Thank you. Thank you. We've been waiting for this for so long. I made multiple videos on this. Giving you guys kind of like a timetable when it was going to drop. I said sometime January, sometime February, because that's still winter time. But I honestly did not know it was going to be a winter update specifically. I didn't know if they were going to address it as that, or they were just going to say it's a February update. And they addressed it as a winter update, so yeah. Anyways, heading into it. So step into the arena and prove you've got what it takes. Face real opponents, no bots, and fight for dominance. Glory awaits ahead. Or Glory awaits the best of the best. Sorry guys, it's been a couple weeks. I'm kind of rusty on the whole speaking of the video stuff. Next category, ranked seasons. So climb the ladder in our brand new seasonal ranked system. Earn trophies, rise to the ranks, flex your skill every season. We're going to talk about this more in detail after we cover everything, guys. So that's on kind of skimming. So new hexagon map. So a brand new arena built for precision and chaos. Master the angles, control the space, and outplay everyone. That's pretty cool. Nice little map. Everybody's been waiting for a map. Next category, block survival mode update. Block survival mode just leveled up. We've added island block survival map to the block survival mode. Last one standing wins. So they've added another block survival mode map. So that's pretty cool. And new battle pass. Of course, that comes with new seasons. New battle pass season live now. Jump in and progress. Unlock exclusive goodies all winter long. Jump back in, test your skills, and let the winter rumble begin. Rumble on. Very cool stuff, boys. We're gonna look at the screenshots. Obviously, we're gonna see this when we pull up the lobby, but that's what the lobby looks like now. If you guys are, I'm popping up the pictures on screen because you guys aren't seeing my Discord as I'm reading it down. And then of course we got the hexagon map here as well. Pretty cool stuff. So literally, this is literally the Fall Guys mode where you just keep following through all the way down. The hexagons will disappear as people walk across them. Really cool. Like I said, if they're going to be a knockoff for Fall Guys, they need to be more of a knockoff for Fall Guys and having some of the rip-off ideas. And then we got this picture of the battle pass that shows a snowman skin. So I don't know if that's like a penguin snowman or if that's just... Or no, I'm just down. That's literally a carrot nose. So this is literally Frosty the Snowman. Pretty cool stuff, boys. I know it's a little late for a winter update, but like I said, it's still winter by all means, so better late than never. And I'm glad that they came out with something big instead of something just really small and cosmetic, especially with the time that they took to make this update. So we're going to go ahead and go into detail on this update, guys. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because last time we did one of these videos, it was like 30 minutes long. I don't think people want to hear 30 minutes. We're going to try to shorten it to 20, so let's go. So talking in detail, so the first category, so competitive mode, absolutely amazing that they added this, guys. We're going to talk more about the competitive mode as we look at it in the actual UI itself. But really cool that you don't face against bots. That's an amazing change for any type of ranked mode when they're adding something, because obviously it says tournament when you level up for it, or sorry, level up when you queue up for it. But now we actually have a dedicated competitive mode with no bots, real people, and you're actually fighting for your trophies specifically. And we're going to see specifically in that video how that has changed, if there's like a separate trophy system for it. And that leads us into the next category, which is ranked seasons. So there's going to be a brand new ladder with a new seasonal rank system. So there's going to be rank resets and all of that, which is really cool. And then you rise to the ranks. And then there's probably going to be a separate leaderboard specifically for this new competitive mode. Then we have the new hexagon map, which I've already popped up on screen before, but it is the falling through the map type mode that Fall Guys already has. So if you guys want to try it, or if you guys have played Fall Guys before, you guys have most likely already know what the mode is like, or what it is. And then the block survival mode update, so that's the new map for the block survival, which is really cool. So hopefully you know, all these changes are going to bring even more changes, because people are going to get their feedback on this update. We're going to try out the update ourselves, give our own feedback. You guys know I try to milk updates as much as I can, so I come up with a million ideas and we cover everything that we can. So anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for everything that the patch notes had to held, and I will see you guys in the lobby. Alrighty guys, so we're here in the actual lobby itself. Amazing UI change. I think everything being up front and not being under 30 different pages is amazing. Okay, I know the lobby looks cluttered, but I would rather have everything at face value rather than having to click through 10 things like oh god, don't even tell me about Fortnite's UI. Fortnite's UI is a disgusting mess. Okay, it's terrible. But starting off, so it looks like that they actually changed the look of the actual, like they have actual images for the profile pictures of like the characters and stuff. Really cool change. Cosmetic, something small but interesting. And then of course we have the trophy road. So my divine has not been reset, so I believe this is actually completely different. This is a completely set of ranks from the actual competitive mode itself, so completely separate, guys. Pretty cool stuff. So there's a free gift. Okay, but you have to watch an ad. We're not going to do that now. Okay, we're not going to do that now. We're going to head into the shop next. We're kind of going from the left down and then right down when looking at everything. So I'm just checking to see if anything changed. Nothing really changed there. Same stuff. Items, no new items, but it still says more upgrades coming soon, so I really hope we're getting something very soon here, boys. Like I said, we're probably going to make even more speculation videos. Now, if this update is dropped, for more ideas I can come into the game, because I'm sure I'll, you know, I can brainstorm something. And then heading into skins, so of course we're going to go ahead and check down here, see what is new. So, oh my god, boys, we have 5 new skins from the looks of it. Amazing. Although I do think this one kind of looks like a reskin. Or no, that's the one that we don't have, sorry. Okay, hold on. 3 new skins. 3 new skins. Sorry about that, guys. The other ones I just have not unlocked yet. So the Skeledragon one, you know, that one's already been out. The Captain Bling has already been out. Skeledragon was really cool, by the way. I'll put that out. But also, look at this, guys. The gingerbread. We got a gingerbread skin. Really sick skin. Like how it has a bite out of it. Really cool. Pretty innovative. For the basic style that Rumble Rush has, I think this is a really good skin. They added some detail onto it. I think there's some things they could add onto it. Maybe they'll add some changes if we suggest some changes to it, maybe, or maybe even a different gingerbread skin. I don't know. Pretty interesting stuff here, boys. And then obviously we have the snowman skin. Really cool. Like I said, I love Frosty the Snowman. I mean, I think every kid's grown up on Frosty the Snowman at some point. One of the top fictional characters as a little kid. And everybody just knows who he is, and having a similar design to him. Very nice legendary skin. There are some things that I will gripe about. I think he should have the 3 little dots on him for the buttons. And then obviously he should have his smile. I think that's something they should add in there. I don't know if that's any licensing issues or anything like that, but like I said, something they should add in there. Hopefully they will. And then we got Thor. This one is interesting. Getting Thor. I don't know if he was added previously and we just haven't been on and didn't see it. review just adding this update. But Thor is a really crazy character to add into the game. I really hope that they dive into this aspect of adding like actual things that exist in mythological like type things. Like they added literally a zombie and they have ghosts. Like I think adding like a werewolf and stuff like that, like mythical monsters, be a really cool step. If you guys don't know, I love Halloween, so anything to do with anything like that related to that dark type thing, dark fantasy, dark monsters, stuff like that, your boy loves it. So I love seeing this added to the game. Probably gonna rock it once I get it. We're gonna have to see. You know, get the God of Thunder. I think what they should do is start adding foldable cosmetics, because I think Gingerbread with the candy cane would be really cool. Stuff like Thor with his hammer would be really cool. Snowman with a cane. I think that's going to be a part of the next type of idea videos, adding that. But anyways, that's enough of the skins, boys. We're going to go down, check out the Battle Pass. So of course, this is the part of the Battle Pass, which I believe we can actually get. Yes, we can. So we're going to go ahead and activate our pass now for the video. We got 100 coins right off the bat. Really interesting, guys. So of course, we always go through the Battle Pass. We rate it before we get into the video of the gameplay. So we're going to kind of skim through for time's sake this time. But as you guys can see, there are plenty of gems. There's a lot of tiers similar to the last Battle Pass. And if you purchase the Battle Pass, you still get a lot more stuff. So really good stuff on the free side. Really good stuff on the not so free side. Still 700 gems, hasn't changed. Still 30 tiers, so that hasn't changed. So I'm kind of wondering. Okay, so you get the Frosty at the last tier. I'm officially calling them Frosty Snowman, don't care. Really cool if they added these backgrounds for these characters. I think they could be a little bit more innovative with it, how it's animated. Or maybe add more animation, so like snowfall in the background. Something, like I said, could be added in another video for the ideas video. But that's pretty much all that comes with it. So you guys can most definitely, looking back at it, you guys can actually get a good chunk of the way there with the free pass to getting the battle pass. You get like 200 gems, I think, in total. So if you just save up, you eventually will get it. I did save mine up, so I was lucky to get it. And then obviously you guys can do your free coin or your free gems that you get multiple times a day to get it. And then obviously if you buy the battle pass, you're gonna be able to get the battle pass again. Because you get plenty, or you get very close to it, plus the free ones on top of that. So yeah, that pretty much does for that. And then there's a free gift on the top left, there's a little present if you guys want to claim that and watch an ad, get some more rewards. And then we have new rewards and quests, so interesting stuff. And then wait, what was that quest? I think that quest is a little different. Hit players with items 12 times. Okay, that was a little different. But heading into the right side of the screen, we got the party. Nothing's changed. I'm just checking that out. Club. They've already. I do not know. No, the leaderboard was there. Global. I don't think they have regional. I don't know. Maybe. Club vault applications. So that's all normal stuff. And then of course on the top right we also have the maps. So we're gonna go check out the new map. So here's the hexagon map that they were talking about, and now that I'm thinking about it, talk about the update, I think the map for the survival and just the new map in general is the same map. So it's just a hexagon. It's a new block survival map in general. Really cool, guys. I really like it. I know people are going to be like, whoa, they already got that in Fall Guys. This is a Fall Guys rip-off, guys. You cannot expect much more. Okay, if they add more, that's just going above and beyond. Really cool stuff. So the block war stuff is still here. I really hope that they change this at some point to the newer mode. That'd be pretty cool. But without further ado, boys, we're gonna go ahead and check out the competitive mode, get some gameplay in there. We're not gonna do gameplay of the regular map, okay, or the regular modes, because we've already done that a ton of times. We're gonna get a game or two competitive, and then we're gonna cut the video, okay? And a lot of people are probably gonna complain that this video is pretty long, but there's also a lot of people who love watching these videos all the way through. So without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, boys. Okay, boys, so game one, something I'm realizing now, while I sat in queue for 10 minutes, there's not a lot of people playing, or at least, I don't know. Yeah, just not a lot of people playing, so we literally playing against a guy in silver and one in gold. So, I don't know, that might just be a flaw of this mode of there being no bots, is that there's not going to be a lot of people. I guess there's not a lot of people playing this update, at least so far. I don't know, maybe once we start posting and more people get their eyes on it in general with other creators, maybe more people will hop on. I don't know. We gotta help out the game, guys. Anyways, this is our first competitive match, so we gotta still gonna try. Doesn't matter whether there's one person in here, okay? Okay. There we go, I'm gonna knock that guy off, nice. And you're next. And you're gone. Oh wait, was there... I swear 2 people fell off. Maybe there was another person here just hiding. I don't know. I'm tripping. Oh, he's dead. I don't know why we just stand by the edge like that, buddy. And your boy won his first competitive game. I really hope we can get more people. So look, as you guys can see, there is a different ranking system where you get 7 competitive points as opposed to getting trophies. Really cool. I like that they're doing a separate system, but I really hope this separate system has rewards. And look at that. As I say that, look at the left of the screen. It shows you how far away you are from the next reward. Very interesting. Really cool. Let's head into the next one, bush. And this queue is a lot quicker. I know it's only 3 people, but it was a lot quicker, and I'm not gonna complain. Okay, what is this guy doing? Yeah, this is not gonna work for you in the long run, buddy. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. There we go. This guy's an item too. You gotta watch out on. Oh, we got hit. There we go. Watch this, block that. No way that wins us the game, right? Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, okay, somebody fell out though. Nice. Oh, you're gone. Oh, what? Okay, so this person's a divine too, I think. Interesting. Let's hope that they give us some competition here for the second game, guys. Oh, they dropped their mines. Why would you do that? This is like the best spot to get mines. Please give me mines. Well, you better run. Oh, dude, this person kind of knows what they're doing, just a little bit. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, I didn't hit that box, really? Oh, yeah. No! No! Oh my god, we lost. Okay, we got second. I don't really care. We won our first game anyways. We won our first game, and you still get 6 points. So, interesting. Really cool, really cool. I think we got our next reward, too. I wonder if we can claim it. Oh, yeah. You can open chests. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna open this chest. We're gonna see what it's got. We're gonna cut the video. Alright, boys. So, we went ahead and covered the actual patch notes. We went through, we checked the actual lobby itself in the UI to see any changes. And then, of course, we went ahead and checked the actual new competitive mode itself. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys want to see more Rumble Rush content, make sure you guys let me know down below. Drop a like and sub so I know you guys are enjoying the content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.